You thought she was crazy about you. From the very first message, the way she looked at you, the way she laughed at everything you said, it all felt intense, magnetic, like gravity itself had shifted in your direction. She called you her soulmate before you even knew her middle name. She stayed up all night texting you paragraphs about how she's never felt this way before. It was passionate, intoxicating, and you felt chosen, like finally someone saw the real you and wanted you completely. But the intensity wasn't love. It was obsession, and not the kind you'd want. You thought you were the only one, but that same fire she showed you, she had shown it before, many times. You weren't special. You were next. She had a pattern, a cycle, and you stepped right into it. At first, it was all admiration and need. She needed you, needed your presence, needed your validation. She made you feel like a king because that was her bait. A woman who's truly in love doesn't rush to possess. She wants to understand. But she didn't want to understand you. She wanted to own you. She craved power more than partnership. And the moment you started giving her what she wanted, your time, your attention, your loyalty, the game shifted. Slowly, subtly. She began testing you, withdrawing just a little, creating distance, just enough to spark confusion. She'd disappear for a few hours, leave your texts unread only to come back acting like nothing happened. You questioned it. She flipped it, said you're overthinking, you're needy, you're too intense. She reversed roles, by now made you feel like the obsessed one. And you started chasing her more. Why? Because she made you fear losing her. The same woman who made you feel like her entire world now made you feel replaceable. It was all calculated. That push-pull dynamic was her weapon. The more she pulled back, the more you reached forward. It wasn't an accident, it was addiction. And that's what she mastered. Not love, but addiction. You stopped sleeping peacefully, you checked your phone constantly. You felt highs when she was sweet and crashing lows when she went cold. She created the drama and then offered herself as the solution. She hurt you and then hugged you afterward to make you think it was healing. That wasn't connection. That was trauma bonding. You were addicted to the cycle, and she knew it. Because this was never about love, it was about control. She wanted to know she could make you break and then beg to be whole again. She wanted you wrapped so tight around her words, her moods, her approval, that you forgot who you were before she came along. Your days revolved around her reactions. Your confidence was chained to her compliments. And when she took it away, you panicked. You over-explained. You apologized for things you didn't even do. You thought you were being understanding, but you were being conditioned. Conditioned to believe that her chaos was your fault, that her withdrawal was because you were too much. But the truth is, she was feeding off your confusion. Every time you questioned yourself, she felt more powerful. She could make a man doubt his instincts, twist his loyalty into guilt, and make him believe that he was the unstable one. This is dark psychology. It's obsession disguised as romance. It's control wrapped in charm. And when you finally pull away, when you decide to break free, that's when she snaps. Because manipulators can't stand losing power. She'll say you changed, that you became distant. She'll guilt trip, breadcrumb, or rage. Not because she misses love, but because she misses control. She never loved you. She loved the way you made her feel. In control, desired, superior. And once you see it for what it is, it all becomes clear. She was never obsessed with you. She was obsessed with the idea of owning someone. And when you stop playing her game, when you cut off the supply, when you stop reacting, you become free. But freedom comes with pain. You'll grieve the version of her that never existed. You'll miss the dopamine, the intensity, the highs. But eventually you'll see that peace is better than passion that leaves scars. That true love doesn't confuse, it clarifies. That someone who truly loves you won't turn you into a puppet. They'll give you wings, not chains. So next time someone falls for you too fast, says too much, pulls you in too hard, pause, watch, listen. Because obsession isn't a compliment, it's a warning. And love without respect is just control in disguise.